Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Unto the Breach. I'm Ash, and I'm here with Chris.
Hello.
And he's brought in his Pandora crew to play some Malifaux with me. Now we're going to play a 35 soulstone game between his Neverborn and my guild. I'm going to be breaking out Luscious Lucius for some guild action. So we're going to set up the table, define some strategies and schemes, terrain, and then get started. Here's our playing area, and the first thing you do in any Malifaux game is define and place terrain. So we have some ruins, some hard cover, some soft cover, and some blocking terrain, big pieces. So Chris and I are going to go back and forth placing pieces. We try to fill about a third of the board and then spread it around. And we'll be back a second after the table's set up. Alright, so with terrain defined and placed, we have some big blocking pillars and maces up to their height. We have some ruins, some severe soft cover, some severe hard cover, and then of course some elevated positions that you can climb on top of as well. So now we are going to determine encounter size, which is going to be 35 soul stones, we already said. And then flip for deployment. You've got your Neverborn, I've got my guild. Why don't you flip a dice, or sorry, flip a card right now, and we'll see what deployment size we have. It's going to be...
Crows.
Crows, well it's a 6, so that's going to be, sorry, 9 rather.
It's 9. Which
is corner, so that's going to be 12 inches from a corner. Schemes now, so 2 cards. It'll be suits and numbers. Flip 2, yeah, right now. So that's going to be a 11 with a ram, and a 5 with a, was that a crow? No, that's a mask. Mask going to be our strategy. Schemes are going to be 5 and a mask and 8 and a mask. So those flips, that's going to give us turf war as our primary. Turf war is set up a single turf marker in the center of the table. At the end of each turn, you get a VP if you have 2 or more non-PN models within 6. Vendetta, deliver a message. We had double, so distract and breakthrough as our scheme pool, and then a line in the sand, of course, always available. So we're now going to determine our crews. I'll be back in a second. My 35-point crew, I got Lucius with legalese and secret assets for a sniper shot. I have my scribe, the guild lawyer, who's a mimic, 2 guild guards, and Captain Daciel with watch my back. So a friendly model within 6 can activate chain after him. On the Neverborn side, we have a beautifully painted Pandora, a Teddy, we've got Candy and Cade, and a single Sora. We select and reveal our schemes. With Turf War, I have chosen any ones that I want to actually show him. I'm going to show him a line in the sand, so I'm trying to put 4 ski markers in the center line. I get an extra VP for showing it to you, and I'm going to reveal breakthrough as well. I'm going to try and get within 6 inches of your deployment zone and get some extra VPs. Do you want to reveal any of yours?
I don't think I'm going to.
Alright.
I think I'm going to keep both of them
hidden.
Sounds
like a plan. We're going to flip for deployment. The winner can choose their corner and set up first. 6 to 3. So I will win the flip, and I get to basically choose the axis the game table is going to take place on. I can choose any 4 corner to be the start of my deployment zone. I think I'm pretty happy with this one right here. So we're going to use this as our deployment zone, and I will set up, and then you'll set. Corner deployment, here is Lucius, the scribe, my guild lawyer, and then my 2 guild guards with Daciel in my corner. So then Candy and Cade hanging out with Teddy, and then the Sorrow hanging out with Pandora across the battle line. So we're going to shuffle our decks, draw our hands, and then flip for initiative. With our hands drawn, we are going to flip for initiative. Blam, 7.
7.
Again. 4.
3.
And I'm going first. Would you like to free flip? You can spend a soul stone to do so.
No thanks.
Alright. I figure out why I had too few points on the table, and it's because I did not put out his lead-lined coat. And I have 7 soul stones in my cache. You have what, 5? 4?
Yes, 3.
3. So we're going to start with this guild guard. He's going to focus for free because of his buddy Daciel. And then he is going to advance 5. No, walk 4 actually. So he's going to walk 4 up to here. And then he's going to walk 4 again up to here. And be done. Over to the Neverborn.
I think I'm going to activate my Sorrow first.
Sounds good.
I think I'm just going to do a walk.
Walk a walk and a cha-cha-cha.
So walk to 3 and then walk to 6.
Guard's going to focus for free again because of Daciel. And then she is going to walk 4 up to here. So first walk and then walk 4 again. Oh, slightly laterally over this way. He's going.
All right, we're gonna do a walk with him as well, so he can go up to 10.
He's gonna go hug behind the wall, be in cover.
Behind the wall here.
My guild lawyer is going to go. He will walk. He walks 5, so he's gonna walk up to here, like so. So he's going to advance 5 again, up to here, like so.
Baby Cade back here, he's really tiny, and I'm going to do a 2 action. Where's Teddy?
Where's Teddy?
Which means I get to place the model in base contact with a friendly Teddy within 15, so he's within 15. And then I get to push Teddy 6 inches in any direction.
Sounds good.
So we're gonna go like.
Remember, your push ends when you touch terrain, so you wouldn't be able to push him anywhere but backwards. The push could tuck him in slightly or move him backwards, but yeah, if you touch terrain with a push, you stop. Pushing him backwards, so it has to be a straight line.
So okay.
So you'd be able to go whoop like that and then stop.
Still cover. Okay.
Initial. He's gonna go 5 to here, and then he's gonna advance 5 again, putting himself. Oh, he's gonna go 2, and he's gonna go 2, and then he's gonna go 1 up to here. And that'll be his activation.
It'll be Candy. And I'm going to do a walk as well. So we're going to do, she's going to go up to 10. So she's going to go with Buddy over here.
I'm going to activate the Scribe, and he's going to walk 4 up to here. And he's going to walk 4 more to here, behind this Guild Guard.
Walk.
So walk. So Pandora just run up.
Pandora has a walk of 4, so she can go up to 12. So we're going to do this. We're going to walk her here.
Okay.
Just walk her up here.
Okay, so Lucius activating. Well, he's just going to do a bunch of walks, and he's just commanding presence. That's what he's going to do.
Walk.
He's going to walk, I believe he walks 4, so he's going to walk to here and issue commanding presence onto this Guild Guard. She's going to do a horror duel. She has a 5, which means she's going to need to flip an 8. Flips a 4, but it is cheatable. Cheat with an 8 then. Bring that up to a 13. And then she is going to make a walk action. She's going to walk up to this corner right here, like so. He's going to walk again. He's going to walk 4 over to here. And he's going to use commanding presence on the Guild Lawyer. Or 6, so he only has to flip a 7. That's a 5. So I'm going to cheat that with a 10. He actually, yeah. She only actually needed a 7 because I forgot he gets the bonus to horror duels. But he's going to make a walk action as well. He's just going to walk right. We know he's right at the very edge of 12 right now. We're going to put some guys within 12. And good old Lucius is going to move 1 more time. And he's going to move 4 inches over this way, like so. And he's going to order this Guild Guard to make a horror duel. 7 because of the lawyer being nearby. That's a 4, so we're going to cheat it with a 12. And he will walk 4 inches right to there. Finally, he's a 0 action. He's going to use secret assets to shoot Teddy over there. Teddy has cover, however.
And he's impossible to wound.
That's right. So I'm going to shit you first.
Terrifying. Enemy must pass a target 13 horror duel.
Okay.
If you try to target this.
So I'm willpower 7 to see if I can actually do it even. Black Joker, can't do it. Turn. So shuffle, draw, and new turn. So yeah, so that paralyzed condition will just go away at the end of my activation anyway. If I'd had any AP left, I would have lost it. Both of us have discarded. I discarded 2. He discarded, I think, 5. Enter your hands. So we're going to flip for initiative. Both of us kind of need this. 7.
3.
You could spend a Soul Stone to reflip.
I kind of need
Dare
to go
you?
I need to go first.
Okay.
This one.
Try to be 7. 13's going first. I could flip again if I wanted to, but I think I'm not going to. Teddy's going to walk. And just try and engage both these guys.
2. And I'm within 2 of that guy. 2 of that.
I am going to activate Lucius. And he is going to do what lackeys are for. He needs to flip a 5 and a mask to do it, though. So I'm going to flip a 9 of rams. I'm going to cheat with a 5 masks. So it allows me to place a scheme marker in base to base with myself. And then a model within base to base with that scheme marker, and myself base to base with that model. Scheme markers are getting placed here. Then I'm going to place myself in base to base with a friendly minion, and that minion in base to base with another model, or with the scheme marker. And it's within 10. Place Lucius in base to base with this Guild Guard, like so. And then we're going to place the Guild Guard in base to base with this right here. Luckily, I am just out of melee. Ready it again. So we're going to do, this is what lackeys are for 1 more time. I need to flip a 5 of masks at least. It's a 9 of crows. I only got action once per turn, so never mind. I actually can't do that. I'm going to take that flip on Guild Intelligence then. So that's going to put it to a 18. So now my models can take interact actions while engaged. Restored. Flip not wasted. So he's got 1 action left. He's going to commanding presence and walk. So he's going to walk backwards 4 inches again. Actually this way. Over to here. And he's going to try and get this Guild Guard to break combat. So he needs to flip a horror duel. He has to get a 7 here. That's a 8. And I'll make it successful. I'm going to try and break off. Flipping for your melee. I get a 2 of masks.
I got a 7.
So I have to cheat first. I am going to cheat with a...
And it goes off my melee.
You're 14 right now, yeah. You're 14 to my 6. I'm going to cheat with a 13 to bring it to a 17. So you can try and cheat it. You'll need at least a 11 to beat me. So
10.
I am now stuck in combat. Done. I have my... I'm not going to try and shoot you in melee. Never mind. Sorry, I have my guild asset, my secret asset. I'm not going to...
I'm going to use Where's Teddy?
Where's Teddy?
So he's going to go in base contact with Teddy. He's definitely...
Is there a casting value?
Teddy within 15 inches.
Do it.
So he is going to go here.
And then you can push Teddy?
And I get to push Teddy this way. And I got to end
off the thing, yeah. Alright, we're going to activate Daciel. And he's going to go... He has a walk of 5, so he's going to walk 2, oops, 2, and then 4, and then halfway to there, so he's going to be around here with his first walk. And then, am I within 6? I'm not, so I'm just going to take a second walk action. Over to hang out between these two, like so. That's his activation. Over to you. Oh, do I want to use Watch My Back? I haven't used Watch My Back. Okay. I'm going to use Watch My Back on this Guild Guard. So within 6, friendly models can activate. She is going to focus for free from being within 6 of him. And then she is going to shoot a Baby K. A plus flip from the focus, and because he's within 12 in line of sight of Daciel, a plus flip again, so it's 3 cards pick the highest.
So I'm defense 7.
Okay.
Oh, Black Joker.
Boy, so you're at 7
8.
total.
No, 7, that's it.
7 total. I'm at 7 plus 4 is 11 total. I'm going to cheat that higher. I'm going to cheat it with 12.
Little Baby Cade.
And that means that I am currently at a 4, 15, 16 to your 7, so I'm beating you by 9. It's not quite a plus flip, but it is cheatable now. And we will see what it is. It's moderate. I'm going to cheat it up to severe. Severe damage is going to be a total of 4. And yeah, let's see if we can do that again. So second action, it's only a plus flip now because I've discarded my focused condition.
Yep.
So the plus flip is just coming from Daciel for his fire, fire, fire. So 2 cards pick the highest. It's going to be a 9 of rams, sorry, 6 of rams.
So at 16.
You're at 16. I'm currently at 30. The red joker. Which puts me at a 18, and I'll make that a ram. So you're at, sorry, 16 to 18. You can cheat now, yeah.
So what do I need now? So I'm at 16, you're at a what?
You can cheat against a not naturally flipped red joker. So I'm at 18, you're at 16. You're going to need at least an 11 to tie me, 12 to beat me. Red joker. Red joker versus red joker, no hit.
Do 2 walks.
With Pandora?
Yeah.
She's walked 4 or 5.
So I lose 1 in here. She's walked 4.
Okay.
So I'll lose 1 for going over.
Okay, so first walk will be 3. So that's higher than an inch.
3.
There you go.
And then
4 again.
4.
You can pre-measure everything.
Yeah, I just want to see where I want to go here.
Up. One more time.
I'm just going to go this way. Actually, I'm going to do this way.
Hide with Teddy.
Yeah, I'm just going over here.
Alright, Mr. Lawyer here is going to activate, and he is going to swing with Objection into your big bear. It's willpower of 5 for the 6. I get 11. You get a
6.
So what would you like to do? Cheating first. Beating 11 here, so you're going to need at least a 6, a 7 to win. Okay. It's going to be a total of 13 or higher. He does. He's going to use his 0 action to do Impassioned Defense on, let's say, this Guild Guard. Try and give him hard to wound.
Okay.
It's going to go off with a tome, and with double tomes, that means I can do it again. We forgot our Terror Duel there to do anything. I'm going to flip one right now just to see what happens.
Target 13.
13. That's a 2. Yeah, that would have been it. Anyway, I'm just going to forgo my Impassioned Defense then. With that fail one, you can then swing on me. Go for it.
So swing on him. So I am a melee 7.
Defense 6.
So that is a 19.
Oh yeah, well you hit me. I got nothing to cheat with. So you beat me by 5, so it's a negative flip.
That's a mask, right? So a peekaboo. After damaging, I can push the model 4 direction. 4 inches. Okay. So a negative duel. That's a severe. And a severe.
Alright, how much is that?
6 damage. Corporeal?
Incorporeal, so you ignore strain. It's only an inch high anyway, so you still ignore it. You can go 6. Well, then we are going to activate this Guild Guard, and he's going to attempt to he's just going to melee Teddy. I'm actually going to do Menace with my Guild Guard here, and he's going to attempt to Menace Daciel. He needs to flip That's just fine. A 13
fine.
will do it. Oh no, it needs a ram though, so it's not going to work. Do it again. Blackjack. Subscribe.
Candy left. Candy is just going to walking
over there.
Yep.
Whale.
It's a casting 5 with a built-in mask. It's range 8, which is
Foundation.
Foundation, and it's a 1, 2, 3 blast.
Cool. And my willpower, I got an 18.
I got an 8.
Would you like to cheat?
I think I might. I don't even think I can do it.
I think you'll tie me, which is all you need.
I can't do it.
Lead coat wrong. He already has armor. I forgot it's this guy that has the lead coat because you can't give it to guys that already have armor. So Lucius has it. He's gonna go, and he's going to, oh, I don't know, walk around some. He's just gonna dirtle over here.
Yep.
Is turn 2 finished? So we're gonna flip turn 2, and now we are gonna shuffle, discard, and draw new hands. We're going to flip for initiative. It's 9.
12.
I will not reflip. I will let you go first. I don't think I can flip a 13. Flurry. That's exciting.
So it's basically 3
Bye, Guild Guard.
3
melee actions for all both of the basic actions.
Alright, so we're going to start with...
I'm a huge defensive 4.
I'm a melee 7. So that's 20.
That's 15. So still negative flip to damage.
Okay.
Unless you want to cheat it with a red joker.
I'm not going to cheat it.
Okay.
So negative
2
flip.
pick the lowest. It's going to be
moderate.
Moderate.
Which is 4 damage.
So 4 inches in any direction, and then you get to go into me.
So there, and then I get to go in base contact with you.
Alright, we forgot to score turf 4, and you'll score 1 because I only had the 1 guild guard there. Second swing with your awesome flurry.
13.
That's going to put me to a 15. You can cheat first. Up to a 17. Can't do anything about that, but it's still negative flip, so 2 pick the lowest.
2 pick the lowest. That is severe.
Which is how much?
Is it severe? Yes, 11 plus.
Okay.
It is 6 damage.
I am dead like a dead thing.
So I am going
Data, because it was the male guild guard that you wrote down.
So
and that's an extra 2. And the last flurry attack, because it's a different target now. Activate this guild guard. She's going to focus for free from being next to Daciel. And then she's going to shoot baby Cade. I get 11 willpower duel, which means I need a 6 here. That's a 4, but I can cheat it. With a 10 of tomes.
What did the base?
Discarding my focus token and getting another free from him. I now get from Fire, which I think I can still do while I'm engaged. Yep. They give me 2 plus flips, so 3 flips pick the highest.
Defense 7. So
highest is a 10 there, so you're at 10, I'm at 14, which I cheat first.
For 17.
17. 13, and a ram to put it up to 17 as well. So it's going to be a negative flip, but my ram will trigger a critical strike, so +1 damage overall. So 3 cards pick the lowest. Red Joker, which you can always pick. So that's going to be a total of like 10 damage. It's going to be a total of 6 damage. Cade gone. Do it again onto Pandora with our second action. No longer focus, so just a plus from Daciel being nearby. Your willpower is defense. I get a 12 for a 16. You get a 9.
Cheat.
So cheat with a 6 to make it a negative flip. Okay. I will not cheat any higher, so we're just going to go for a negative flip 2, and I can't cheat it. It's going to be a 1 for weak is 1 damage. I'm going to use a watch my back. Friendly guardsmen all gain a friendly model in 6 can immediately activate as part of a chain activation. I'm going to activate Lucius. So I'm going to do Guild Intelligence. I have to cast it on a 16, so I need a 9 here. It's a 13, so it's going to go off. Which means that until the end of the turn, friendly minion models within 6 may take interaction actions while engaged. I'm going to do what lackeys are for. I'm going to have to cheat that, and I will with a 10 of masks, so it goes off. Place a ski marker in base to base with this model. It's not an interact, so I can still do it, and then place myself in base to base with the model within 10, and the model within base to base with the ski marker. Allowing me to basically move him into base to base with where that guild guard was, and the guild guard in base to base over here. And then we're going to use our last action to walk over this way, and we will commanding presence her to fire. 8 here. That's a 12, so I'm going to shoot Candy with the guild guard. Now it's manipulative 12, so again I'll have to flip. My willpower is only 9, or sorry 5, so that's total 9. So I could cheat it. Do I want to? I do, so I'm going to cheat it with an 11. And that means that I can do my attack now. So with the free from Daciel, it's plus flip. What's your defense?
My defense is 6.
Okay, so I'm a 4. I'm a 17.
I'm a 19.
Missed. Activating Candy.
So I can do 5. I go 5 to here.
Okay.
And then 5 into here.
Casting expert now.
Yeah. And what is the? Does she have a melee?
She sure does.
Okay, so I'm going to do.
She's 1, 3, 4 with her melee. I was actually wrong about critical strike. It still did 5 damage to Cade and killed him, but critical strike's only on her sword.
Ah, okay.
But it doesn't matter because it still killed him.
Okay, so I'm going to do self-loathing
okay.
on the guild guard. So casting is a 5.
Is it my willpower?
It's a 15. Resistance is willpower.
Okay, so I got a 17.
I got a 15.
That didn't go off?
No, that didn't go off.
Alright, well I'm going to activate the scribe, and he's going to flurry with his glove slap on the Cade, or Candy rather. 5, defense 6, I got a 16.
Oh man.
14.
I get a 14.
You want to cheat?
I cannot.
Alright, well it's automatically red taped. You suffer negative on attack flips against minions and mimics now. For damage now, so my total was 16 to your 14, so I'm at a negative flip. So 2, pick the lowest. It's going to be still moderate, which is 1. Let's do it again. It's going to be a total of 13.
I'm 11.
You want to cheat? Negative flip again. 2, pick the lowest. It's going to be weak, which is 1. Attack.
Oh, did you do a you have to do a willpower test?
Oh shit, she activated already though.
Oh, she already. Yeah, that's right.
So you're
correct.
fine.
You are correct.
Okay, so my last one, last flurry attack. I get a 7.
I get a 7, so I have 13.
You go first. You're fine. Not gonna try and cheat that.
Okay.
So that is everybody but Daciel. So I was gonna activate.
I'm just gonna go to here.
Immediately suffer 3 damage with Daciel because of sours, because I'm within 3 of Candy. On your feet, this guild guard, and that's a casting on a 12. I need to flip a 7 here.
No resistance?
No, it's a friendly model, so I don't get it off. Last action, I'm going to swing on Teddy just because I can. It's about all I can do, really.
So, first thing.
Or do I want to do that? I'm going to try and break off, actually. Forget it. I'm not going to try and swing on you. That's stupid. So, let's do the break off. Let's see what you flip. Oh, I think we tied, which means I win. Are you cheating?
What does it have to do?
I'm at an 8. You're at, what, a 9 or an 8?
What does it go off for your defense?
Defense, yeah.
So my defense is only 3, so that's a 5.
No. It's you attacking me, so it's whatever your melee is. Actually winning, 9. So I'd have to cheat, so actually I'm stuck. No turn. So now it's Pandora.
So I'm going to walk first with Pandora, just to get within the misery range. And then I'm going to self-harm on Daciel.
Sounds good.
So it's casting 6.
His willpower is also 6?
Willpower, yes.
So I flip a 5 for an 11.
I have
tied. You cheat first.
So it's 12.
Okay, so yeah, you win.
Okay, so you lost a willpower duel, so you take a wound.
Okay.
From misery. 6 inches fails a willpower.
Damage flip, it's going to be negative,
so 3. So it's going to be moderate. And it selects your gun action on the target and
does that damage. So it's going to be 3 minus 1 for armor to 2. I'm going to try and reduce that.
Yep.
And we're going to flip that. It's going to reduce it all. Going for it again.
That's not good.
2 to 6. So I get a 1.
An 8. I have an 8 right now.
I have a 7. So I'm going to cheat with a 3 up to a 9.
So this would be a 10.
Okay, so you win.
Okay, so again,
so
it's going to be
damage from
3 negative. You're going to take a damage from the misery.
Automatically. And then
flip 3 for a weak.
Okay, so weak is going to be, I think, a 1, 2. And I'm going to again spend a soul stone, try to reduce it. And it's going to go down by 2. 4 up to 4 for you at the end of the turn, and we go to turn 4. Having now flipped, drawn our hands, I actually burned a soul stone to get some of this jank out of my hands, which puts me down to 4. So flipping for initiative, we both kind of need this. 4, tied again. 10.
9.
Want to try and spend a soul stone? Try and beat a 10.
I think
you can't cheat it, so
yeah, I think I
just gotta reflip.
I think I'm just gonna do it to try.
See if you can. You do! Your jam.
So I'm gonna start with Teddy. I'm gonna do his flurry action again.
Eat Daciel.
And I'm gonna try.
Sounds good.
Alright, so melee is 7 with a built-in
defense 5. 15 to your 12.
I have 12.
Cheat first.
Yeah. I will do that with a... So 17 now. 17.
I got really nothing except for this to 18. Ooh, 17.
So I got 19.
I'll let you take it, but it's a negative.
It's a negative.
Can't be cheated. You pick the lowest.
It is weak, which
how much?
is 3 damage.
I'm going to spend a soul stone to try and reduce that. Reduce by 2 to 1. Might go to 0 because I think actually you total how much damage you would take and then you prevent it. Armor does take place because it's how much you would take and then you do your damage prevention. So it would be 2 for my armor and then down to 0 because of the 2 flip.
Okay, so last attack from Teddy.
6, 7.
13 I have.
I'm at 12. Do I want to cheat? I'm going to cheat with an 11. Put myself to 16. Cheating?
Alright, cheating with 10. So to make it 17.
So you're at negative flip, so 2 pick the lowest.
Ah, Black
Joker, so 0. Okay, we are going to activate Lucius. He is going to take a commanding presence, not commanding, whatever the command ability is. Issue command. Now we're just gonna walk. Actually, we're gonna walk 4 over to the center line like that. And then we're going to commanding presence Daciel. He has to make a horde 13. That'll definitely do it. So he has to take a 1 action. He's going to try and break from combat with Teddy. Take a walk action away. So you get a 7 to my 5.
14.
15. So I get away. Unless you want to cheat it. Tie still goes to me. Or no, tie goes to you. Tie goes to you. Okay. No, because you're the attacker. So I'm stuck there. Place a ski marker for 1. And I have 1 more. I'm also going to walk once again over to here. And he's going to use commanding presence on. Can't do it on Daciel anymore. Let's do it on the Guild Guard. I'm going to need an 8 here. I get a 13, so I'm good. And then I'm going to try and break off from Candy. What's her melee?
Candy's melee is. She doesn't have any melee.
Oh, so
casting actions.
It's still no. If it has a range, a casting action with a range is considered melee.
Oh, okay. It's 5.
It's the claw. Anything claw is melee.
Yeah, so she has that.
So you get a total of 10, I get a total of 7. I'm going to cheat first with an 8 to put it to a 12. Would you like to cheat?
I tie and I'm okay?
Tie and I don't get away, that's right.
I will cheat to a 12.
Ooh. Oh wait, I have hidden asset. I could use hidden asset. What's the range on that? Alright, it's a secret asset will at a range. And your turn. Teddy's gone, you got Candy, you got the Sorrow, and Pandora.
Do self-loathing.
Okay.
Onto
Daciel.
Him.
Resist willpower.
Cast by 5, resist is the willpower.
Resist 6. 18.
So 18.
Tied, so I have to cheat first, and I can't, so you get whatever it is, negative flip, negative.
You lose 2 damage, 1 from the Sorrow and 1 from her for losing a willpower duel.
Yep.
And then it would be whatever your, I have to do your damage.
Yeah, negative flip, so 3 cards flip the lowest.
And it would be whatever your 1 action melee is, and it's moderate.
Okay, so that's going to be, well, it's weak, because that's a 2.
Weak, sorry.
That's a 2. So it's a 3 damage total.
Yeah. Do that again.
Okay, go for it.
Casting 5. That's 17.
It's going to go off, can't cheat it.
So lost willpower, so 2 damage.
I'll have to, I just die. There's nothing I can do. Casting expert, you can do it again.
So she will do, she'll do self-loathing on the Guild Guard.
Sounds good.
5, it's an 8.
5 and 1. And can't cheat. Don't have anything I can cheat with.
So it would be
just my flip. I have a total of 5 to your total of it's
8.
Negative flip. So 2 pick the lowest.
So weak.
Okay, and that's going to be 1.
Melee. Yeah.
All right, so that's done. So that leaves me with Guild Guard and Scribe. Scribe's going to activate. He's going to flurry you. 5. It's going to be an 11.
That's going to be a 19.
Okay, again. That's going to be a 17.
12.
Would you like to cheat?
I cannot cheat.
Okay. So that's going to be 17 to 12 is a difference of 5, so negative flip. It's going to be weak, 1 damage, but you are red taped because you've already activated. So last one. It's going to be an 11.
That is 19.
You win. Guild Guard left.
With the Sorrow, we're just going to do a walk to here. Stay within. Stay within 6 of that.
Pretty awesome. Going to go. She's going to activate and attack Candy. 2 damage, 3 normally from being the last model activate in range of Candy. Now she's activated this, so I can swing on her. And I will. My melee is 4 with my sword. I get a total of 12.
That is 17.
Okay, second one. 14.
That is 9.
What would you like to do?
I cannot cheat it.
Okay, so 14 and 9, difference of 5, negative flip. 2 pick the lowest. It's going to be weak, which is what you doing?
Alright, Pandora. I think I'm going to... Because you just have to get within your walk, within your range, and then I can do an interact, right? To get rid of this.
Sure can, yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to walk to here.
Take interact to get rid of that ski marker.
Yeah, and I'll take interact. 2 or 1?
Just one.
Just 1. So 1 there.
And you got 1 action left.
I will do a melee self-loathing on you.
Alright, defense 4.
I am casting 7.
I get a 8.
13.
Now let you hit me, so defense 5, negative flip.
Negative flip.
2 pick the lowest.
Weak.
Okay, is that a willpower duel?
It's a willpower duel.
So I'm going to take additional damage from...
So 1 from that and 1 from the sorrow, I believe.
Is it 3 or 4? 6?
6
oh wow, okay. So 1, 2 just automatically just kills me. For turn 5!
So we do these first, right?
Right, so going to 5. I'm still at 0. Roll hands. Flip for initiative. 11.
7.
You got 1 stone left. You want to reflip?
No, I'm good.
You're good? Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, I figured you would be. I don't have a lot of play here, so I think I'm just going to go with Lucius. He's going to move just to here, and he's going to drop a ski marker on the center line. And then he's going to do his commanding presence on the scribe. Yeah, to the scribe, he's not a minion. So I'm going to walk again. And go to... Actually, sorry, I'm going to place that on this side of me. I'm going to go 4 inches. Like that. So exactly 4 inches away means I'm 4 inches away from this. And place another ski marker. So over to you. Oh, no, wait, I have 1 more action, don't I? That was 2.
So you did a walk.
Yeah, and... Oh, no!
A drop of a scheme and another drop of a scheme.
That's right, yeah.
Or you dropped the scheme.
No, I actually can't drop that scheme then.
Oh, okay.
That'd be 4 action.
Okay, I'm going to start with Candy. And I am going to do self-loathing.
On the scribe?
On the scribe. So my cast is 5. The resistance is willpower.
Willpower on the scribe is... 5.
So I got an 8.
I got a 13. 14. Cheated to a 17. 18.
Self-loathing again. That is a 16.
15. Gonna cheat it up to a 17.
We'll miss. That is a 14.
15. Can you cheat it?
I cannot.
I live! Flurry with glove slap! Kill the little girl!
So he's the last to activate. So
he sure is.
He takes 3 damage.
Okay, so he's down to 1. Yeah, I'm melee 5. I got a 13.
That's a 13 as well.
So you're losing. Can you cheat it?
I'll just take it.
Okay, so that's going to be 3 pick the lowest.
Yep.
Which is weak for 1. And you are red taped. 17.
I have 18.
Alright, so you win again. 9.
That is 11.
Now it's 16.
16, eh? I'll just take it.
Okay, last one. I can't kill you. 9 to 16 is difference of 6. It's a straight flip. 13! Severe! 2 damage. Gonna get Teddy.
He's within 6, right?
Sure.
Okay, I think I'm going to activate Pandora.
Okay.
And I am going to do... You have a ranged on your...
No.
No?
Just glove slap. He's just glove slapping you.
So I'm just going to have to walk then. I'm going to have to walk to get in range with you. And then I will do self-loathing on you, yes.
R5, casting 7, I get 12.
14.
You win.
So it is 2 damage, 1 from him and 1 from her.
It explodes.
Without the damages.
Just explodes.
Action. She will move back.
Within 6 inches of the
Teddy will walk 5 to here. And he'll interact to get rid of the scheme, like that. 6
end of the turn, and that's game, unless we can flip a 10 or higher. See if you can flip a 10 or higher. 12, we keep going, one more turn. All right, so there's my hand drawn, and we will flip for initiative to see who goes first. I only have 1 model.
7.
2, go for it. Do what you gotta do.
We're just gonna move. I'll walk back.
He's just being outside of 4, he's gonna play ski marker. And then he's gonna walk 4. Exactly back to this corner.
Yep.
And then his last action, he's going to play ski marker. Bloop. We're just gonna finish the game.
Yeah, that's right, exactly. 'Cause I'm just gonna huddle around that turf war area.
So I'll get 3 for a line in the sand at the end of the game. You're gonna get 1 more for turf war, put you 7.
But you ran away from me.
I ran away and/or didn't have any guys alive to deliver them to. So.
Well, I have to do it to this guy. You have to deliver it to your...
To a leader or a henchman, isn't it?
Yeah.
To be my main leader. Gotcha, okay. Oh, there we go. End of the game. 6-3 Nibbits, right, yeah. So we're going to do a quick post game. All right, so there you go. 7-3 Neverborn victory over the Guild. Once again, proving that Lucius is a much better Neverborn master than he is a Guild master. You also had a great mission for your crew box, because obviously...
Teddy is awesome, but everybody works very well together.
In a little circle like this big. So when the party happens within a 12-inch circle in the middle of the table, being able to throw around all of your miseries, being able to basically just push willpower duels everywhere, that's a huge...
It's a huge advantage, yeah.
I think actually I might have taken damage from my own commanding presence if I failed it. I never failed it, but it's a willpower duel.
You would, yes. Any willpower duel, doesn't matter where it comes from.
So it's not even just a bad matchup for me, it's like the worst possible matchup. Because the thing I do to get my guys to reactivate, if I happen to fail it, not only do I get paralyzed, I also all of a sudden take a damage point, or as many damage points as guys right there.
Yeah, and I think if you fail a willpower duel near Teddy as well, within 6 inches,
he gets a strike.
He can charge you.
He can strike me or whatever it is.
Yeah.
So certainly a sum of all fears moment for Lucius's crew, as they got murdered and Lucius basically ran away, like planting bloody gloves in the bushes as he went, like being like, well, certainly we are getting out of here now.
I'm not facing that big bear. There's not a chance.
Mr. Scribe, go over there and glove slap that little girl. that seems to be
awesome.
what happened.
Candy is amazing, especially if you have all your guys clumped together. No matter what, one of them is going to take... is going to activate last and is going to
everything's on willpower. And everything's on willpower too, right?
Exactly.
So you're gonna start dropping damage from that as well, with all the other guys plinking in a single one. And once you're doing all these individual hits of damage, even my henchmen can't really reduce it with soul stones, because I got to spend a soul stone for each one. So it's like all these different damage sources are individually targeting him, which makes damage prevention almost useless, which is really, really cool. So definitely a cool game, definitely proving how good a like crew box that Pandora box is, just with the synergy built into the box itself. Because all you had is that in the Teddy.
Yeah, this is my first crew box. I'm going to get some more, but she was an awesome pick.
And she worked just how you thought too.
Yeah, and I only got her because I like Teddy. Teddy's the one reason I bought this.
Now he wants 2 Teddies.
Yeah, that's exactly. Well, you know what? I'm the same way. You had mentioned this before, but I'm one of those people that, you find one model, and if I really like that model, I don't even read the rules. I'm like, that's the model I like. I'll just build a crew that...
You should look at Dreamer too then, because I think Dreamer is, if you dig Dreamer as your next master, he can do stuff with Teddies. Like, he's the little kid that the whole thing is a dream, and he gets guys like Lord Chompy Bits. And
doesn't he turn into that? Like he's a beast.
He can turn into Lord Chompy Bits. His whole thing is he'll work well with Teddies as well. So if you like the Teddy, you can do like a Nightmare faction thing, because all the Nightmares work really well with him. And of course, 2 Teddies even better in bigger games than 1 Teddy, because that pillow basically of 2-inch engaging, impossible to wound stuff that can get pushed by Kate around, you can just lurk behind it with Sorrows, forcing damage rolls basically. And Sweets and Sours, of course, coming out of Candy as well. So you need a big fluffy wall to stand behind, and Nightmare Teddy Bears is kind of the answer to that thing.
That's right.
So I hope you guys enjoyed watching that. Another Unto the Breach. My poor guild Lucius. I need to paint. I have all my old guild models, but I don't want to use them anymore. So like, I'm just using the Lucius guild whenever I play guild. I got to get my outcast painted, and hopefully that will be less scrub-tastic than Lucius's performance just was. And I'll have a second crew that I can play with, and guys bring in the Neverborn. So we'll do more Unto the Breach soon. We'll see you for more of that. And until then, have more gaming.